and gentlemen, Scott
7
and
Ryan.
from Beyond the Grave Ghost Hunts with part 3 of the Randolph County investigation. If you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, I'm going to give you a fill you in. 7 and I went up there by ourselves. Ryan was sick. We had 2 other team members that were down with illness. And we had the whole place to ourselves. And let me tell you what, when you're in a group, the place takes on one feeling. But when you're just with you and somebody else, it takes on a whole different feeling. Let me tell you why. It's almost like being by yourself. It just takes on a different feeling. So we saved the best for last. And this is only one piece of evidence, but I think it was the best one of the night. So we're going to start off with Seven's reaction. Now, this is the first time this happened. It happened twice. We didn't catch the first one on tape, on camera, but we did the second time. So now watch this. Whoa! Holy shit!
We didn't get that on camera.
Did you get that on camera?
No, we did not.
Oh my god! And there's a stick figure. Sit down. There's a stick figure to this side, I think it is.
That wheelchair just moved.
I'll sit right here. All right, to fill you in, we had 7 in the scry room. That's a room that has mirror 360s around. Spirits can use them to travel through, come and go as they please. So she was in there, and the reaction that she got, I'll let her explain that. What happened that makes you have that reaction?
So in that area, it's very, very dark. So the only thing that was illuminating really was that I could see Scott by the doorway, by the XLS camera, and it was illuminating the back. So all I see is this full speed, this wheelchair go across that room over extension cords. I mean, this thing was flying at full force and, hit the wall right there. And I was just amazed. I've never seen any kind of poltergeist activity that good. That was strong.
When she reacted, you can hear me going, whoa, because I heard it moving behind me. I didn't know what it was. I didn't think it was a wheelchair. I thought it was maybe an animal or a creepy crawly. I don't know. I just heard something going behind me, and I was like, whoa. And that's when I saw the wheelchair.
I'm just wondering, why is there a wheelchair there?
I do not know. I do not know why there was a wheelchair in there. So that was her reaction. You heard my reaction. And it kind of shocked us. So what I did is that I put the wheelchair back where it belonged. And this room's a pretty big room that the scryer room's in. So, you've been there, Ryan.
Yes,
I had it up against the mirror. So we went ahead and kept on filming 7 in the scryer room. And this is what we got here. Look. Just did it again. I'm standing right here. Did you get that?
I don't know.
Oops, I'm getting chills all over me again. It's right there again. I just did it again. Okay, so what happened was that we were in there filming again. I'm up against the wall. And we got another where I slowed it down. But you can see the corner of my jacket, my shoulder, and my arm in my pocket looking into the room. And then you're going to see the wheelchair start moving. When I'm up against that doorway watching her on the screen of the XLS camera, that chair was 3 feet behind me. There's no way that I could have reached out my leg or nothing. I got short legs. I'm only 5 foot nothing. You know what I'm saying? So here we're going to go. We're going to show you the slow version of it. This one's a quick video. So
and when you're looking at this, make sure to look at the right of the doorway. Scott has his hand in his pocket, and you can see his pocket.
Okay. Okay, so that's it right there. You see me, as soon as it started rolling, I heard it again. And you're going to see me start turning into that direction. Watch. And you can see me up in the right-hand corner. and that thing is rolling by itself.
Yeah.
So, like I said, there was extension cord in there
Mhm.
too. Here, I'll show you the original one. Look! Just did it again. I'm standing right here. Did you get that? Extension cords, they're not thin, but they're
Yeah.
not thick either. So it had a little bit of movement
Mhm.
coming out down there. And then when I put it back, we came back later on that night. The chair hadn't moved an inch.
Mm-mm.
Same spot, same place, everything. So we tried to reenact it. We tried to get it to move on its own. Wouldn't do anything. So we took off, and we asked the spirits to move it again.
Mhm.
Like we're watching. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
So we took off. We went back down there to go grab some more equipment before we left, and it was right there in the same spot. So what do you think about that, Seven?
I think it's amazing. So, first of all, these are extremely intelligent spirits. Me and Scott have been at this
Mhm.
location before. They respond, they understand, and they know how to get a reaction because they've had so many people come in and out of these places. They know how to mess with people and they know
Yeah.
what to do. So they will drain whatever energy they have, whatever we have, just to do something, and it is
Yeah.
very poltergeist.
And on that
activity.
night, we didn't get a lot of camera evidence because we had 9 batteries
Mhm.
that were drained within 30
Drained.
minutes. And I had spent a good part of a day charging all
That is
these
true.
NP120 batteries for these
Mhm.
camcorders. And every one of them were full green when I started.
Yeah.
Within 2 minutes later, they were down to red.
Yeah.
And I was getting a little frustrated because I just shut the camera off and said, screw it, let's just use the XLS camera. So just to be on the safe side, I went and ordered brand new batteries.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they are a couple years old. Maybe they're getting old or not,
Mhm.
but all of them. But I've never had that many drain on me on one investigation.
Yeah.
Because I've bought different batteries over the year. I know a few of them are only 1 year old. So
And I don't know
they
if
even got
these
drained.
I don't know if these ghosts are used to having only 2 people at a time, investigate where it's just so when there is probably something like that, I mean, I feel like they want to put on a show. They want to be known. They want to,
I think if they want us to know that they're there, they're going to let us know.
Oh, yeah.
If they want to be quiet, they're going to be quiet. We had a big group down there with Chris, you, Bill, everybody, and we got jazz music on the EMF.
Yeah.
We got a kitchen screaming through the scream coming through the kitchen. I mean, that was a hell of a night there too.
Mhm.
So it seems like,
Yeah, it was.
do you guys think that spirits will open up to certain teams or certain people more than other?
Yeah.
They seem to respond to us. So that's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know about other teams or what kind of evidence they've gotten, but we're willing to put
We
it
get
all
it.
out there and let you guys see it. And if
We
you
get
guys
it.
have anything to say about it, hit the comments and let us know what you guys think. So
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Ready? So like I said, on all the other parts, that we got Monroe House coming up, and I'm looking forward to tackling this one.
Oh, yeah.
And also, we're going to be putting an interview out of Ted Martin. He's a historian of the Randolph County Asylum. Great guy, great storyteller. He's got some amazing stories. And instead of us asking him what happened there, we wanted his own personal experience.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to know what scared him.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us what scared him. And it's kind of,
it's
kind
good.
of fascinating. So if you want to see that interview, we're going to be putting that up soon too. So I want to say thank you, Ryan. I will see you here in a few days up at the Monroe House. And we got, like I said, a lot of evidence at the Monroe House. I want more.
Yeah, the last time I
was supposed to be thunderstorms too. So hopefully
electricity will spark everything. That's great.
So, all righty, guys. I'll see you then. Until then, take care, guys. Remember, please follow my page, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Beyond the Grave Ghost Hunts. TikTok, it's at beyond.the.grave3. So make sure you follow us. Guys, I want to say thank you. And I thought it was a great podcast as usual. Brian, we shall see you soon. And everybody out there, take care and just stay safe. Bye.
Later.